Oh wow, just shoots the laser, just testing his reactions, or testing the fact that he's just going to hit shield immediately. Okay, yeah, I'm liking the tech so far. He misses his jump out, or wave dash out on that second shine, but he is, wow, how many jumps are there left? Yeah, there's the air dodge, but he's not able to cover it. I think he had a pretty good read on that tech away, but he just was a little too slow. I'm really liking how Redcoat's moving right now, but there's a slight DI on the up throw. Gonna mean that he doesn't get rested. And I like the way he's just keeping Puff, not letting Puff punish his landings, just putting out these shines. And, okay, he's got Puff under the stage. Pound's gonna send him back the other way. Oh yeah, and there was that situation where they're just running at each other, who's gonna do what? And the double shield into JLee with a really quick grab. Okay, I like the dip there. That was a really smart dip from Redcoat. A lot of Foxes are just going to they'll go into desperation mode when they get clipped out of that side B, try to up B as quick as possible, but Puffs are ready for that every day of the week. So if you can mix that up, it makes it just a little harder for Puff to edge guard you. So Redcoat's showing a lot of knowledge, I think, right now in the matchup, but JLee's still able to take the first stock. Here's JLee with a little bit of a mind game there. He was trying to cover the tech in, but I think Redcoat waited just a little long enough that it made JLee doubt himself, so he missed it. And JLee doing a good job of saying, okay, Fox is going to be really hungry to kill me right here, so I'm just going to keep him out, and now maybe look for this Gimp. But good option from the ledge from Redcoat. Oh, I don't like that roll at all. It might have been he was trying to do something, maybe like an aerial out of shield, so he did like C-stick and then missed the jump, but... Okay, yeah, he's just gonna do a run up smash. I think that was punishing a Nair landing. I don't know how many. Probably Nair has more frames of landing lag than back air, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I'm not quite gonna hit that link. Oh, I love the way he's crossing up. He's keeping his. Oh, he does the dip. I don't know about that down tilt. Yeah, and looks like it's gonna. Oh, yeah. JLee was a little too slow, but Battlefield picked it up for him. JLee definitely, Battlefield gave him a little bit of a help, booster there. Okay, he calls. Oh, beautiful smash DI. Like, that's actually so mentally frustrating for Redcoat because he hadn't been hitting that up throw up air up till that point in the set, this point in the game. But then if he just SDIs it on the first one, it's just so like, oh wow, I can't rely on that anymore. And this is going to be a 3-1 lead. And I think this is the classic thing you see from Puff versus Fox, is that a Fox will be moving really well. And then Puff will just, you know, find a kill first, and then just be able to snowball it from there. Because sometimes it's just so hard to find those killing hits on Jigglypuff, especially when the Puff is as good as JLee. But we're going to see FD and switch to Marth. I thought Redcoat normally did red Marth, but I guess green is coming out. Important thing to note, I'm pretty sure Marth standing grab does misses crouching Puff. I think there are certain frames. I'm not sure how the non-standing grab interacts. I think there are certain frames that it can hit her, but I think and also certain ranges, but I don't think it's definitely guaranteed. Okay, yeah, I think this is reminding me of how Redcoat was playing in the first game. Like, he was playing smoothly, he was doing well, and then he lost the first stock, and then it all went downhill. So like, I think it's going to be a little easier as a character like Marth to play that sort of style where you're moving fast and you're keeping Puff out with a lot of spaced aerials, because Marth is going to be the character who outranges Puff the easiest. So I think this character switch, now I'm seeing him move, is really kind of a pretty wise option, especially after, like, he wasn't quite hitting the combos he needed to with the up throw up air, especially after JLee was SDIing at least that one. Yeah, up throw, I don't know, but whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, Redcoat looking for, looks like a floaty killer with that side B. I like the way he's not tunnel visioning on any particular kill option. Yeah, perfect grab. Like, the last three things he did in the neutral were side B, forward smash, and grab. So, like, he's doing a really good job of, yeah, there's the down tilt as well. Really, really good mix-ups, I think, in the neutral. I think he could have stopped. Like, he could have been a little more brave about that, but in some ways it's good to just be like, okay, I'm not totally prepared to deal with the situation. I'm just gonna back off so I don't get, like, killed in a stupid way. Yeah, and just does he says, okay, you're gonna back out here, you're expecting me to dash forward? Well, I'm just gonna stand here and forward smash you. But now it's JLee's turn to try to find a comeback from behind. And he's trying to keep Marth in the corner, but Redcoat just rolls past. And like that's a sort of funny thing about like Puff can cover rolls and like really like brutally, especially against spacies with like rest. And you see Hungerbox like cover rolls with rest really hard. But the thing is, like, since a lot of her neutral is based around facing her back towards you, and her back air is just like has more range than her forward air, she has to like be pretty prepared in order to cover the roll. Like she doesn't have quite as many options if she's facing backwards to like just really hard cover the roll. Like even if she's able to cover it, it's not going to be the biggest punish of all time. Okay, yeah, I like an air. And I think Redcoat's doing an appropriate amount of like, he's not like completely chasing JLee in the air. Okay. I don't think there's any way, even if like on certain characters like especially Sheik and Falcon, if you do the DI in on that down throw, you can get a rest out of it, but I think Marth just flies up too high. So oh wow, just dumpsters him down to the depths. And here's JLee. This is pretty similar to last game, except for the tides have turned in that it's 3-1 now in favor of Redcoat. And Puff just needs to play pretty immaculately, because like if Puff can keep getting clipped, and like then she can hope that she can survive off the stock, like not getting the final kill option from Marth. But it's really just better if she's able to avoid getting hit at all, just play immaculate neutral game for these two stocks, and then try to get it more even ground to the last stock. But so far, Redcoat's just keeping up the same. He's keeping up the same ability to just get hits in the neutral, and they don't always lead into huge combos. As you know, basically how Puff works is that like a lot of time you can't get those combos, but if you just keep clipping her, she's gonna die earlier than you, because she's just so light. I don't really like how Redcoat was doing that. He kind of like slowed himself down like intentionally, but I think it was just a mistake, and didn't tech the stage spike, and he has his jump. He just drops the ledge, trying to get the dumpster again. Good grab. Oh, he does get the pivot, but it's not quite gonna hit. Okay, and yeah, he's just looking for the DI into forward smash. I like that jump back after doing this sort of empty hop towards him. And that was actually an amazing recovery from Redcoat. It was actually a pretty smart edge. Oh yeah, I really love how he did that. Redcoat was just not, like, I feel like he just wasn't expecting Puff to be able to get onto ledge that fast into a position where she could drop off back air. Because that was I think he did like a tricky like little run off sing thing. He misses. That was his chance to just end the set, and he just missed it. And there we go, it's going to be game 3.
Are we gonna put them at just any available?
Yeah, any available station.
Alright, so can we get Soju and Profire to an available station?
Is Soju here? Okay.
Yeah, he's here. Yes, it seems so. Seeds and Jakester find an available station.
Tom, this is not esports, right?
I guess.
That's what I like to hear. or I guess. Is that all right?
Yeah, go ahead.
And Mark, I need a co-commentator. Let's do this shit.
No, profanity.
Tom said non-esports.
Non-esports?
Okay, there's no webcam on you guys.
Plus, there's no audience, so you know that works too.
Oh, don't say that. Don't burn our own establishment.
Are there 7? What's up, all 7 of you? It's James, aka Jameps, aka Jams, and Minty Cinnamon on the mic. What's up?
Why do you get like 6 names when you get 1?
Cause, damn, that was really good. I really
Carried him off
just
stage.
want Tom to win because
No, stop.
I mean no bias. I want Tom to win. Oh, the sick F smash.
Siege and Jakes are
I feel like
I think it needs to just fair.
very good.
this should even the game up, ish.
What?
And
Yeah.
yeah, whatever.
It worked. Hey.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So Tom has the opportunity to get a little more damage right here. He can just chain some pairs together, but it looks like he might get edge guarded right here. Oh, if he can down air him, he'll fucking do goodly, I guess.
I think Tom doing like mirrors in place or like fair, just like really safe fairs.
Oh, well,
It'd
yeah,
work
you guys were up.
because JLee's not much of
Blue
a
and Rick,
back air.
available stations.
Why is he out there?
Seems like JLee's going pretty deep with these edge guards. I don't know if he needs to be doing all this, but I mean, if he's not dying, I guess. That's just, I just don't like Puff for that reason. It's just, you can go so deep.
Gets it forward. Here we go. He's baiting the dash. Oh.
Looks like Redcoat's getting a little bit impatient right now. He just needs to slow it down a bit and not get all these clips in his face. Oh my god! Oh my god! The sickness. It's over. That was pretty sweet. I don't know how free that was, but that was pretty dope.
Dude, he could have had like lunch, like dinner by the time. He had so much time to do.
Damn, I'm about to lose.
You know, no count on that. Yes.
No, you're right. He got this shit. He got this. It's Puff. You only need 80% on him to kill. Let's do this. Do this thing. Just don't get hit as much in the face. That's good. Some good damage.
I don't really know this match.
Yeah.
I just feel like he should really send some double figures.
Yeah. Looks like he's just pretty impatient, getting poked super hard.
No, wait, no. Like, yeah, 69%.
Oh, you're right. Power of the 69 probably gonna get him through his stock. Oh no.
That changes everything. Tides of turn. I feel the momentum is moving.
He could have ended it right there, but he chose not to. Yes. He shielded us. It's a risky shield breaker, and
The mix of.
JLee takes it. 2-1 over.
I was kind of mixed up there too. Because I was like, oh yeah, he could grab in.
I don't even know how you do that.
You just